I know these chairs are low.
I'm gonna have to sit up. Thursday thunder.
There was thunder last night.
There was thunder last night. There was heaps of thunder last night, and rain, and yeah, it was pretty good.
And you didn't go out and film it?
No, I didn't go out and film it. I should have gone out and filmed it. I kept telling myself, go out and get some photos, and I fell back to sleep.
Yeah, if you don't know, Kim's really into cameras and photos.
So next time, it's the only thing I haven't got. I've always wanted to get a lightning shot.
That'd be a hard one to get.
There's a trick to it, but I've never had an opportunity to
Some
do it.
shutter speed thing, right?
Yeah, you leave the shutter open.
Okay. I've got no idea what that is,
So,
but okay.
like my camera, you can leave the shutter open for as long as you want. So what you do is you just leave it open, and when you see the lightning flash, then you close it.
Still have no idea.
Yeah, but that's one of the ways. There's other ways, but that's one thing. What's up?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Injuries. Lots have happened.
I did my calves. My calves are sore. That's about it for me.
Yeah, my bicep tendon is still giving me grief, but it seems to be slowly getting better. And that if I do a good warm up beforehand, it loosens up and I can do stuff. But yeah, I can't do incline bicep curls. It pulls too much.
Bodybuilder problems.
Yeah, I can do all supported bicep exercises.
Like the preacher.
Preacher is no problem. Go really heavy because it's supported. It's taking the pressure off the tendon. Even standing ones I can do, standing barbell curl, but I need to warm up quite a number of warm-ups.
Okay.
It's getting better, slowly.
Oh, actually there is something new. We have a microphone.
Yeah, so hopefully you can hear us a little bit better.
Well, you can't see it, but it's there.
Yeah. That can also be detached. It's sort of put down further, so we'll play around with it.
We could grab it and put it here?
Yes, you can. So, but
the shape of it.
Ari said, yeah, apparently it picks up noise. We tested it at home. It seemed to work really well.
Cool.
So this will be the test. Anyway, let's go on to some news.
Yeah, we're going from the top of the list.
So what's been happening?
Well, we had our
Christmas party / get together here at the gym on Tuesday night.
We've been saying we're going to do this for years, and we've never done it.
Yeah, I don't know if some of you might be familiar with the old gyms. Gold's Gym photo of all the old bodybuilders at the front. So we've always had this vision of getting our members together and doing a big group photo, and we've planned it for a few years, but we finally set a date, and unfortunately you can't please everyone, but it was good. We had a good turnout.
1/5 of the gym.
1/5 of the gym members all came out, which was good.
Yep.
And we had a barbecue come in, and all the food ran out, and it was good. And the gym was busy.
Yeah, that was busy.
So it was good. So check out on our Facebook page, Australian Muscle the Gym. We got the photo up there on the cover photo.
Brandon, I don't know if you could hear that in the mic.
So yeah, that was a really good night. So thanks all to members who made an effort. It was great.
It'll go down in history.
Yes, you will, and we'll do that in a couple of years' time.
Maybe we should send a copy of it over to the Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
Look, we did one too.
That's right. Facebook, what's been happening on Facebook?
Well, that guy is squatting.
Yeah, now there was a video that went, and I shared it, that's also on Australian Muscle the Gym. A video by an Irish bodybuilder, It Gannon.
Top of the morning to you.
Yes, I had a look on his page. He actually competed last month in the Nava Universe.
He didn't compete against Smedley, did he?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he might have, I don't know. But I think he placed in the top 5 in his height division.
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy. Now the video was, and I went on his page, it was some fundraising thing. That's what it was. That the amount of reps he got, the more money he raised or something.
Oh.
So this guy, It Gannon, he squatted 180 kilos for 42 reps. And it was an excruciating, painful 4 minutes and 52 seconds to watch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, kudos to him. I mean, man, he was strong. He got to 22 really quick.
Yeah.
And then it was 1 rep at a time, followed by 4 or 5 gasping breaths.
Yeah. Yeah, you can really see his diaphragm working.
Oh man, he was struggling at the end. But he ground out to 42 reps.
It's insane.
And they were all depth, and they never wavered from the depth. This guy, so look it up. If you look up, you can see that it's on the Australian Muscle Facebook page, but it's done the round. But his name's It Gannon. He's on Facebook, LOCKGANNON. Look him up.
That was my 1 rep max.
Because on his page, he also has a video of him doing 200 for 24.
Shit.
And there's other just ridiculous deadlifts, and this guy is seriously strong, but he's a bodybuilder. So, just goes to show you that, yeah, you become strong and you become big as well. Because this guy's a unit
He's pretty big.
Yeah. So check it out, It Gannon. So well done, kudos to him. Apparently he raised a lot of money at this.
I can imagine so.
This fundraiser. I'm not sure what it was for, but and I've have a look on. He seems to be very active doing things like that. So
Pretty
good guy.
Yeah, good to watch them.
Yeah. Moving on, we had the San Marino Pro
Yeah.
on the weekend.
A few photos.
So that was the last show of the year. So that's it.
Oh wait, hold on. Really?
Yeah. The pro circuit has finished, and that was the most number of shows I think ever. The IFBB.
I can imagine so.
Yeah, in a year. So it's like every
week you've said something new about a new
So Lionel Bayeki won that.
Now there'll be the Lionel Bayeki Classic. That'll be next.
Yeah. So most probably the best Lionel has ever looked. He's still one of these guys who's always a little bit off, you know. And he was good enough to win this show because there really wasn't anybody else. I was
going to say that.
I mean, there was like 19 competitors in it, but out of those 19 guys, I think I'd heard of only 2 or 3 of them.
Because they were Australian.
Yeah, there was just so many of these new guys. Peter Clancy, I looked up this guy. He came second. This guy's a monster. Like, he's big. He's a big guy.
So what did Lionel beat?
I think Lionel just had this guy. Like Peter, he's a big guy, but he's a little bit structured all over the place. Like he's just a big unit. But man, if he tightens up a little bit, brings his waist in, he'll most sort of be a real danger. He'll look really good. All the other guys, I had no idea. Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Like never heard of them. We had 3 Aussies in there. We had Adelaide's Andy Crawford was the best place. He came in at 9th. Abe Elzerbach was 11th, and Atif Anwar was 14th.
Okay.
So the Aussies, not that good a showing.
Did we find out confirmation about the real placing of 9th though?
Yeah, apparently he was there.
So he really was there?
Yeah, that's what I've been able to gather.
Okay. Because they didn't say anything on that.
Well, he's on the official IFBB scorecards, everything. I went and had a check. So he's there. So someone by the name of Andy Crawford competed and placed 9th.
Okay.
I gather it was Andy Crawford.
All right.
So well done, Andy. Placed in the top 10. And moving on, there's a few rumours starting to go out about Kai Greene. I just started to hear yesterday.
You mentioned something to me yesterday, but I told you to stop because I want to hear it on this.
Yeah. So apparently Kai is making an announcement next week regarding his competition future.
He's moving to the WMBF.
No. Well, look, there's a few things going around. There's rumours saying around that he's going to retire. That he's not going to compete at all next year. I don't know.
But he looks great.
He looks really good. I mean, he's concentrating. He just did an acting gig in China.
Yeah, I did see that.
So I think he wants to do that. Did you see his guest pose? There was a video that went. That's another one you should look up.
There's heaps of weird guest poses.
Yeah, he did a video. It was in Dubai recently. And it was at some product launch, I'm not sure what it was, and there was all these people in black tie and women, and he comes out in this typical Kai Greene, like he had some sort of gimp mask on and leather chaps with no backside, and it looked like there was like a cocksock.
What?
It was like the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life.
What kind of product were they launching?
It was like, I watched it, it was like, oh, it made, yeah. But that's Kai. So, but they're the rumours. Now, I'm going to call it, and I'm going to say here that I don't think Kai will. I don't know if he'll retire, but I'm going to say that I don't think Kai will ever compete in the Olympia.
Why? What do you think?
I don't know. Well, he hasn't done it now for 2 years.
Yeah.
Going on to 3. He's got no interest. He said that he's got no interest in competing in the Olympia.
The last season was the Arnolds, right?
Well, he won 3 Arnold shows last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he might do that still next year. But I don't think he'll compete next year. I think that's what his announcement's going to be, that I'm not going to compete next year. I'm going to have a year of competition and focus on acting. But if that happens, I think too that then there's a good chance he won't come back, because it's hard to come back at that level, and let alone then come back and get into the Olympia.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
He still looked freakishly big.
He's still big, and he's still always in really good condition. So, but yeah, I think that's the announcement, that he won't compete next year. But I don't think we'll ever see Kai back on the Olympic stage.
Damn.
That's what I'm calling. Which is a pity, because I think in these last couple of years he would have been right up there.
Yeah, he kept pushing it.
So it's a pity. He's just a weird guy. Remember when he was here?
He was different.
Yeah.
Very different.
We had Kai here at the gym. He was at the gym here for a couple of hours, and yeah, even chatting to him was an experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to get anything.
And Ari, who works at Millswood, he was Kai's chauffeur for the day, and Ari said that was an interesting experience as well.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so he's definitely an interesting guy. We've got a question, and this is a question that we see. I see it all the time, and basically, do you need to be sore to grow? Or if you aren't sore after a workout, does that mean you didn't have a good workout? And the answer, as far as I'm concerned, is no to both. I don't think you need to be sore. All soreness is a sign of lactic acid buildup in the muscles. Now you can train on a certain program and be as strong as ox, lift incredible weights, but if I throw you into a different program, you're going to be sore as hell next day.
Oh shit, yeah.
And that's just because it's a new, slightly new angles, and doesn't mean that all of a sudden you've started to build more muscle with that program. No. And after a while, you stick to that program, and you're not going to be sore again for a while. So, the answer is no.
No, as long as you're stimulating.
As long as you're just pushing yourself hard, and like we say here, we're huge believers in measuring your progress, doing some sort of measurements, body fat pinches, measuring your progress, writing down your weights, trying to get stronger and stronger. That's the most important thing. Not thrashing your body and making yourself sore. I can grab anyone off the street and
make them sore.
I could make you and get you to do some sort of exotic exercise you haven't done ever, and the next day you're going to be going, Jesus, that was sore.
For 42 reps.
Yeah.
I reckon I'd be sore.
He looked like he was going to be sore. Watch that video. Moving on. We're patting on.
Was that all for that?
That's about pretty well all that. There's one thing I want to talk about with supplements.
Okay.
And shopping for supplements. And I've seen this, I've had people come into the store and all this, and I think, look, we all want the best supplements. We all want the best quality. In this industry and in the supplements, I think you pay for quality. So if you're coming into the shop and you want the cheapest this, cheapest that, as far as I'm concerned, you want the shittiest product. Because the shittiest product is going to be the cheapest product. All right. So just bear that in mind.
Unless there's an awesome special.
No, and I think, look, we can go on about this, and this is a big bugbear in my industry. I think some of the supplement companies are pandering to that now. The consumer is demanding cheap products, so the supplement companies are making cheap products, especially overseas. Some of these American products coming in, really, really cheap stuff. The reason it's cheap is because they're underdosing, and that's the only way you can make it cheap.
Yeah.
You know, so just be aware of that. The second thing I want to say is that if you're in the store and the person there tries to sell you something as, buy this, this is the best, go somewhere else. Because there is no such thing. You know, this can be a better product over this one or whatever, and there'll be a reason for it, but there's no such thing as this is the best protein powder or whatever. If they're saying that, they're just trying to move a certain line that maybe not moving, or they've got a vested interest in move that line. You know, all products are good if they've got the same macros. So, you know, I don't, and again, a price is an indicator. If there's a WPI, all of a sudden there's $30 cheaper than everyone else's WPI, well then I'd be sus about that.
Especially if it comes from America.
Yeah, I know how much proteins cost, and look, we're not saying every American product is
not all
is crap. No, but there's a lot of these little companies just popping up, and it's very easy in America and cheap to just start a supplement company. Very easy, you know. So stick with reputable brands and get your good quality product. All right, let's just finish off quickly. We've got Christmas coming on.
Yeah.
So go to our website, australianmuscle.com.au. Ari has set up a specific page with Christmas gift ideas. So there's all sorts of little stacks and things like that, supplement stacks, supplement packs. If you've got a friend or loved one or a boyfriend, husband who's really into training, well, what better gift than some supplements?
Yeah, or your relative, like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't know what I want. Tell them to just get you a gift card.
Yeah, otherwise then get a gift card. So we've got gift vouchers. This is a gym voucher, so you can buy a gift of health and fitness.
Yeah.
To the gym.
Gift of gym.
Yeah. But in any store, you can buy a gift voucher for any amount. Doesn't matter what it is.
Same.
Yeah.
But just doesn't say AMTG on it.
No, but it's redeemable at all the stores. And even if you buy an Australian Muscle gift card at the shop, you can redeem that at Australian Muscle the gym for the same value and take it off your membership or whatever.
There you go.
All right, so if you don't know what that, get those gift cards. They're available now. Couple of deals we've got in. Oh, before we go into that, I'll just mention that the ATP Amino Range is in store today at all the shops. Came in. So ATP creatine, glutamine, branched chain amino acids in 2 sizes, acetyl-L-carnitine in 2 sizes, citrulline and beta-alanine, and really good prices.
Are they all just plain flavoured?
Just plain. No flavours, no.
So you can mix them together to dose up your own pre-workout.
Exactly right. Yeah. So and these are the best prices that I've seen for creatines and glutamines and everything. And quality. Trusted Australian manufactured, Australian packaged, Australian controlled products by ATP.
That's good.
Yep. And one of our specials on this, mate, we've got the Synthes 6 Edge special. So buy the medium sized one here, the 1.6 or the big bag, 4 kilo bag, and you get a free bro jug until stocks last. So they're all in store now and online. 1.8 litre.
Yep. Well, 1.89.
Oh, 1.9 litre. Yep. We also have got our Combat Whey and Assault deal is now live. So buy a Combat Whey for $99.95 and get a free 30 serve Assault pre-workout.
Sick.
Ari will put up the image here. You can see that. So that's live and available online and in store. That's it. I've gone through my list.
Cool, that's it. We're at like 18 minutes. So
yeah,
we'll call that it.
I think that's long enough. So don't forget, scroll down, like.
We'll have another one before Christmas, won't we?
And a couple more still to get. Christmas is still a couple of weeks.
Still a couple of weeks.
So yeah, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Keep up with the news, and we'll catch you guys all next week. And hopefully our microphones work, so we don't have to redo this.
Oh, that'd be great because, yeah.
All
All right, stay humble, Domino.
See you later.